and love me, yeah.
Love me.
If that's what you wanna do, no, yeah. And love me, yeah.
Love me.
If that's what you wanna do, yeah. Now you've been reading about yourself on a plane, fame for a change. Cut up confession, concussion, international bank of bashful fashion. You got a beautiful face, but got nothing to say. Oh, you look famous, let's be friends. To portray we possess something important. And do the things we'd like, meaning we've just come to represent the decline in the standards of what we accept. Yeah, 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 no. And love me, yeah. If that's what you wanna do, no, yeah.
Hello! Best one yet. Graduands, family, friends and academics, I would like to welcome you to your graduation ceremony. I am David, your Student Union President this year, and I have been elected to support the students and the alumni here. I will be working alongside the university to keep improving that student experience and build a Solent community that you guys are proud to remain a part of. As you look forward, be proud of those achievements, as every one of you have had that unique experience here at Solent, and today is a fantastic opportunity to reflect and celebrate all that you have achieved at university. As you move on to that next chapter, whether you're going to find a postgrad course or that dream job, use the lessons that you have learned here at Solent in both your social and academic worlds. Remember those good times, the hardships, the wins and the failures, and use them to shape your journey. For most of you, this is only your first step. For some of you, it may be your second or third. But whatever the case, go into this new chapter with your friends and family and make the best of your opportunities. The reason I'm only standing here today is because I challenged myself and I didn't give up. You never know what will happen regardless of your expectations or plans. Make sure you push for your goal, strive to achieve your dreams and meet the challenges headlong. As long as you try your best, you will have no regrets. As Nelson Mandela said, "Do not judge me by my successes, judge me about how many times I fell over and got up again." You have access to a fantastic support network here as you move on to that next challenge. Solent Futures will support you for life, and the alumni service here will build your community and keep you in touch with that Solent family. And there is so much more. Push for those dreams and anything is possible, although the journey you may have may be a little bit different than you planned. We're now going to watch a quick animation on how the graduation will work, but I'll end by saying this. Good luck for the future, enjoy your graduation, and congratulations to Solent University, School of Art, Design and Fashion, class of 2018.
Attention graduates. Graduates stand please. Graduates sit down please. Everyone, Mexican wave please. Right, now that we've got that out of our system, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduating class of 2018. All your hard work, the long hours of studying, the early morning lectures, the late night cramming, the pre-exam nerves, the last minute deadline dashes. It's all paid off, and here you are, surrounded by the people who've shared your triumphs and challenges, ready to step out into the big wide world. But this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. You're joining a global community of over 60,000 Solent alumni, with connections all across the world in every industry. We'll still be here for you with advice, support, and a whole bunch of alumni benefits. So, keep in touch, share your successes, stay Solent for life, and as you graduate, remember, we're immensely proud of you. Graduation countdown, any minute now. But first, some important info. Phones, tablets, and other gadgets, please switch them to silent, or be judged for your terrible choice of ringtone. There aren't any fire drills planned. If an alarm does go off, keep calm. The staff will help show you to the nearest exit. Head out to the evacuation point in Guildhall Square. We'll let you know when it's safe to come back in. If you start feeling ill during the ceremony, get to reception and let the staff know. We'll offer a first aider if you need one, and sympathy if you don't. On to the more important stuff. Graduation etiquette. This is a formal ceremony, and there are certain ways that we need to do things. But that doesn't mean don't have fun. Celebrate your friends' achievements. Clap, smile, and cheer. We'll get it all on camera, and we're live streaming today's ceremony so that family and friends from around the world can tune in. So what happens next? When this film finishes, stay in your seats. There may be a pause before the opening music starts. When you hear the music, it's time. Get on your feet, your ceremony is beginning. Please stand while the procession makes its way to the stage. Once the chair of the ceremony declares the ceremony open, you can sit back down as the stage party sort themselves out. After the opening speech, everyone graduating will be directed to the stairs on the right of the stage. Give your seating card to the staff at the lectern and wait while they announce you. Then walk across the stage, shake hands with the chair, and leave the stage on the left. Return to your seat by walking around the back and up the aisle. That's it. Relax. When everyone has been across the stage, your director of school will invite all graduates and diplomats to stand. The chair of the ceremony will then admit you to your degrees. This is when you finally become graduates, diplomates, and alumni. Trust us, you'll feel the difference. Then, sit back down again. But don't get comfortable. When the music starts up again, that's the end of the ceremony. Stand up, stay up, while the procession from the stage makes their way out. Then it's your turn, graduates. Our ushers will pair you up and move you into a nice, tidy, photographer-friendly line. Stay in line, please, and smile for the cameras. And keep moving. Don't stop in the doorway. There's a lot of people behind you. Instead, head to the marquee on Guildhall Square. We're having a celebratory reception for you and your guests. Guests. Once the students have left Guildhall, it's your turn. Make your escape and join them in the square for hugs, pictures, and celebration. Now, take your seats if you aren't already in them. Here we go. The music and your ceremony is about to start. Good luck, everyone, and best of luck in your careers.
Seek inspiration.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, by the authority vested in me as Chancellor of the University, I declare this graduation ceremony open.
Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to this wonderful ceremony where we celebrate the achievements of our graduating students. We are about to meet some very talented students, but we've already just experienced some. We have processed into music played by a group of our popular music students, and I'd like to thank Amanda Bashmakova, Miles Hobbs, Max Copsey, John Birdfield and Angus McIntyre for the fantastic work you've done all week. Thank you very much. Now, this is also a very special ceremony in the light of the university this week. It marks the very last ceremony of our current Chancellor, Admiral Lord West. Lord West has presided over 70 graduation ceremonies during his time in office. He has had a word for every single student who has gone across the stage, as you will experience later today. He's been a huge supporter of the university. We have the opportunity to thank him formally this evening at a dinner, but I did want to take this opportunity to mark the work that Lord West has done, to personally thank him and to wish him all the very best for the future. So if you could join me, please, in thanking Lord West. I am pleased that so many of you have been able to come today, and I hope you enjoy both the ceremony itself and the celebrations, which I know will go on with your families and friends afterwards. It is only relatively recently that we moved our ceremonies to the summer, hoping for light and sun to enhance the experience on this proud day. I'm not sure we expected to come into graduations on the back of 4 weeks of a heat wave. I would say I hope we get some sun today, the light illuminating a path of opportunity opened by your studies and providing a reason for optimism for us all in a time of growing uncertainty. Now, I know it's easy for people like me to make such statements at a time like this, but I am sure you will find that your studies here have prepared you well and you have a closer set of connections with the world around you. I hope, as well as achieving your qualifications, that you have also had a great time, and that in years to come, when you are a member of our global alumni community, you will look back fondly on your time here and will keep in touch to share with us your successes. At Open Days, I point out that graduates tend to earn more over a lifetime than non-graduates. But more importantly, they tend to be healthier, happier, and to live longer. Remembering those facts will surely reassure you that the effort and commitment you have invested in the last few years was well worth it. It also benefits the rest of us because graduates are more tolerant, more likely to vote and to volunteer, to provide a greater boost to economic growth, and to increase productivity. On behalf of all of us here, therefore, I thank you in advance for your future contribution. Of course, this means that as graduates, you have responsibilities, and these can be quite daunting, but your education has prepared you well. The personal characteristics that you have displayed to get you here today, energy, commitment, tenacity, and an open mind, will serve you well for the future and will help you to recognize and to seize the opportunities that exist, albeit in an uncertain and ever-changing world. Also remember what Einstein said: it is everyone's obligation to put back into the world at least the equivalent of what they take out of it. Now, it's not easy to advise you how to be successful and happy in your lives. Career success and life happiness represent very different things to different people. Certain titles, such as chief executive, consultant, doctor, entrepreneur, manager, teacher, and artist, are all signs of success. But aspects such as family, friends, and interests outside of work also play a fundamental role in leading fulfilling lives. My advice, therefore, is as much as possible to do what interests you. And if you don't know what you want to do, at least know what you don't want to do. Try to be good at something, and whatever you do, do it with enthusiasm and desire. I also urge you to continue to evolve in your thinking and in your views on life. Be strong in your fundamental beliefs, but do so with compassion, tolerance, and openness to others. I am certain that the time you have spent with us at Solent University is a good foundation for such an approach, and I hope it has created a desire for continued learning with a readiness to reinvent yourselves throughout your lives. And so as today marks an important day in your lives and on your developmental journey, so it also represents an important day in the development of this, your university. Since this time last year, we've received research degree awarding powers and officially changed our name to Solent University. Her Royal Highness, the Princess Royal, launched the Warsash School of Maritime Science and Engineering and opened the new facilities at the St Mary's campus, whilst the building of the new £28 million indoor sports complex has made great progress. Our employability figures improved again, with professional and managerial employment increasing by another 7.4%. And we came 12th in the Economist League table for boosting graduate earnings. We again rose in all the national newspaper league tables, notably rising 22 places in the Guardian Good University Guide, and we were ranked 57th out of 126 universities in the What Uni Guide. All of this was capped off recently by being awarded silver in the Teaching Excellence and Student Outcomes Framework. The first students from our programs in Athens graduated this year, and our partnerships across the world continue to grow. We were one of only 6 universities in the country to be awarded the Social Enterprise Gold Mark. As our strategy says, we are the applied university for the city and the Solent region with accelerating national and international influence. Thus, as I have already said, you can be reassured that your hard work, combined with an increasingly successful university, has prepared you well for a successful future. Today, we are celebrating the awards of students from the School of Art, Design and Fashion. Real-world learning and the student experience are at the heart of what we do at Solent, and we are particularly proud of all the hard work that has gone in this year into the School of Art, Design and Fashion. Our BA Architectural Technology students, Ed Kircher and April Rapley, secured first and highly commended respectively in the Chartered Institute of Architectural Technologists 2017 Student Awards, beating competition from universities across the UK and Europe. The Architectural Technology team also hosted a 2-week intensive teaching workshop involving 30 students and 12 staff from all partner universities. This was part of an Erasmus Plus research project into the use of timber in high-rise construction in partnership with universities from Denmark, Estonia, Lithuania, and Portugal. Working in mixed groups, the students were able to work with peers as well as lecturers and industry experts. This also provided the students with an excellent opportunity to gain research skills and knowledge into a new topic. A graduate from the BA Interior Design, Rachel Adams, was awarded Professional Society of British and International Design Associated membership for being selected as one of the top 3 high-achieving students in their national competition, Get Me to the Top, connecting students directly to industry. Our students are also able to achieve an additional European Council of Interior Architecture accreditation from the SBID, enabling them to have a recognized professional competence in interior architecture and a direct route to interior design practice at the end of their course at Solent. Other SBID award winners include Aneza Sheikh for her design for a health and well-being project, Maria Gerismova for sustainability and interior design, and Jack Jarvis for overall outstanding achievement within interior design. Interior design final year student Christine Rees won the 101 Community Award for her project as part of Solent's collaboration with the local community. Interior design student Gintari Sidoroviciuti won the National Association of Shopfitters Future Interior Designer Competition Award. And final year students Lucy Kinnis and Aneza Sheikh were awarded work experience opportunities by the award-winning interior architects, the Myers Touch, for winning awards in the categories of design for social impact and architectural interior design. 4 of our Year 3 BA Interior Design Decoration students were shortlisted for the finals of the Amara Student Interior Designer of the Year Awards in April. The brief was to design a luxury, Scandi-inspired London apartment on a given budget of £10,000. With over 40 submissions from universities and colleges across the UK, Daisy Jensen secured first place, winning a £3,000 scholarship and a 2-week internship, and Amelia Fairley achieved second place with a £1,000 scholarship prize. Our BA Interior Design Decoration graduate Jason Livingston landed a dream job at Ted Baker even before he attended his graduation ceremony. So far at Ted Baker, he's jumped straight in at the deep end, designing concessions and pop-up events in the company. He's been working on projects in the UK, Spain, France, the Ukraine, Germany, and most recently he returned from redesigning his first store in Taiwan. And finally, on to our BSc Construction Management students and their achievements. Through the initiative developed in partnership with Southampton City Council and McCarthy and Stone, 8 first years successfully completed the CITB Site Manager Safety Training Scheme. This is required for all construction site managers entering the industry. 5 years, improving the employability potential of our students. Julia Hazelden, one of our Level 5 students, was nominated for Women in Property South East Awards and represented the university in the regional event in London. A mixed team of 4 students from the BSc Construction Management and BSc International Construction Design and Management courses won the regional CIOB Challenge. Christian Hayward, Fei-Fei Sheng, Cameron Scott and Colton Smith represented the university in London for the final event. These are only a fraction of the significant successes achieved within the school and most importantly by its students. Now returning to our graduands. Gaining the awards we are recognizing today is difficult, and it must be so. Few things in life of genuine value are easily obtained, and consequently, success in higher education is far from easy. A university education is not given. It requires and demands dedication, intellectual endeavor, and hard work from its students. The nature of a degree education and the requirement to be independent learners means that you will only get out of it what you put into it, no matter how much you pay. As a consequence, I am sure that many of you here, sharing this day with our graduates, will have been called upon to provide a helping hand in their journey, and on behalf of the students, I would like to thank you for that invaluable support. To the students who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You will go on to contribute enormously in a wide range of occupations and professions across the southern region, the UK, and very often internationally. I am confident that you will go out into the world and, as I said earlier, bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourself, but also to the communities of which you become members. I know that you will have learned a great deal in your time at Solent about your chosen fields of study. You have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff, many of whom are international leaders in their field, and all of whom devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning, and development of our students. You have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who, whilst they often do not teach, have provided the service and the infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible. I would like to thank them on your behalf. We take great pride in your achievements whilst you're here with us, but equally, we take great pride in your ongoing achievements. So whatever you decide to do next, and wherever in the world you find yourselves, you are all our ambassadors. I hope at some stage you will return to this, your university, but for now, on behalf of everybody here at Solent, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future.
Chancellor, as Head of Architecture and Design Practice within the School of Art, Design and Fashion, I am pleased to present some of our successful students. Chancellor, may I present diplomas who have been awarded the Higher National Certificate in Building Surveying. Lyndon Hare. Hayley Ella Wall. Chancellor, may I present diplomas who have been awarded the Higher National Certificate in Civil Engineering. David Danny Akehurst. Samuel John Brooks. Connor Egan. Shane Flood. Alexander Glanfield. Jack Richard Hallett. Olivia Jade Hart. Daniel Hutchins. Robbie Jones. Marta Natalia Carpezzo. Claire Lang. Christopher James Lever. Callum Martin. Jordan Carl Roberts. This graduate has been awarded the Trant Prize for Best Overall HNC Civil Performance, Tanya Roseva. Timothy Robert Shaw. Luke James Anthony Wheatland. Chancellor, may I present diplomats who have been awarded the Higher National Certificate in Construction Management, Craig Kaplan. James Ian Lally. Jordan George Joseph McIntyre. Mark Michael Nash. David Jackson Payne. Harrison Robert Thomas. Matthew Warner. Chancellor, may I present diplomats who have been awarded the Higher National Certificate in Quantity Surveying, Petronella Borges. Rose Borges. This graduate has also been awarded the Barrett David Wilson Prize, Kelly Sarah Bartholomew. James Alec Buchan. Reese Michael Hill. Connell John Kennedy. Nicola Nash. Jack Newell. This graduate has also been awarded the Higher National Student of the Year Prize, Andrea Rapazzi. Charlie Smith. Ashley John Benedict Thompson. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Architectural Technology, Ali Abul Hassan. This graduate has also been awarded the Chartered Institute of Architectural Technologists Award for Outstanding Graduating Student, Pascal Michel Charles Arkia. Andrew Faulkner. This graduate has also been awarded the Chartered Institute of Architectural Technologists Southeast Region Prize for Final Year Project, Olsen Jata. Joao Graziano. Jordan Harris. This graduate has also been awarded the Chartered Institute of Architectural Technologies Southeast Region Prize for Final Year Project and the Bright Space Architects Award for Best Sustainable Architecture and Innovation Group Project, Sophie Hilali. This graduate has also been awarded the Chartered Institute of Architectural Technologies Southeast Region Prize for Final Year Project and the Bright Space Architects Award for Best Sustainable Architecture and Innovation Group Project, Ben George Sidney Hobbins. Samuel Hunt. Darren Robert Ian Jones. Memory Mambo. This graduate has also been awarded the Bright Space Architects Award for Best Sustainable Architecture and Innovation Group Project and the BRE Academy Award for Best Project in Sustainability, Alexander Dallas McGilvray. Andil Sean Cube. Callum Pannell. Lamar Penny. Hamza Mahmoud Qattan. This graduate has also been awarded the Chartered Institute of Architectural Technologies Southeast Region Prize for Final Year Project, Karolina Rzepka. Jaden Smith. Christopher Paul Stone. This graduate has also been awarded the Bright Space Architects Award for Best Sustainable Architecture and Innovation Group Project and the BRE Academy Award for Best Project in Health and Wellbeing, Tristan Vigor Salkeld. Patrick Zawolniewski. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with honors in construction management. Adam Donald Bennett. Daniel John Brown. This graduate has also been awarded the Goddard's Prize for Excellent Performance in Quantity Surveying and Estimating and the Drew Smith Prize for Outstanding Performance in Building Production Unit, Robert James Butcher. Liam Jack Clapcott. Jamie Clark. Lewis Conway. Connor Stephen Cummins. This graduate has also been awarded the Guilford Try Prize for Excellent Dissertation, Daniel Garcia. Connor Harding. Christian Perez. George Porter. Corey Pryor. This graduate has also been awarded the Purbury Prize for Best Group Presentation in Project Evaluation and Development Unit, Abigail Stone. This graduate has also been awarded the Purbury Prize for Best Group Presentation in Project Evaluation and Development Unit, Bethan Williams. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with honors in International Construction Design and Management, Shinji and Co. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have also been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honors in Fine Art, Kane Applegate. Liberty Isabella Barcani. Elizabeth Shanto Barrow. April Barry. Lindsay Carter. Mia Ray Cotton. Michelle Davis. Rasika Devil. Hayley Flaherty. Katarina Isabel Gomez Longras. Catherine Rebecca Hutchings. Andrew Jones. Jade Littlechild. Bethany Jane Luxton. Fallon Savannah Shauna McCoy. Tina Susan Nichols. Kelly Sinclair. Amanda Smith. Jodie Spencer. Abigail Jo E. Sang. Catherine Ward. Bjorn Jonathan Andrew Zimmerman. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honors in graphic design. This graduate has also been awarded the YCN Commendation Thirsty Planet Award, Jake Armstrong. Chloe Avalon Ferrier Andrews. This graduate has also been awarded the YCN Commendation Thirsty Planet Award, Jack Ballard. Magdalena Maria Bizek. This graduate has also been awarded the Rosie Lee Level 5 Internship Prize, Stephen Andrew Colvin White. Elliot Andrew Croft. Rebecca Clark. Leah Cruz Arotea. Teresa Dolazalova. Chloe Nicole Elliott. Stuart Hall. Matilda Lenny. This graduate has also been awarded the Gentleman's Journal Level 5 Student Internship Award, Connell Stephen Andrew McGee. This graduate has also been awarded the Level 5 Education Destination Award, Oliver Samuel Edwin Noble. Emily Orman. Kaylee Parslow. Daniel Pierce. This graduate has also been awarded the Level 5 Education Destination Award, Benjamin John Pearson. Bradley Thomas Propert. Brian Justin Rodriguez. Kirsty Senior. Susanna Shelzova. Anne Catherine Settercorn. Francesca Skinner. Dolores Ann Suslick. This graduate has also been awarded the BAM London Level 5 Internship Prize, Cameron Tubb. Christoph Wolf. Natasha Wright. Morgan Lee Wyatt. Leah Wilcox. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honors in Graphic and Media Design. Christina Maria Angel. George Bayford Conquest. Dimitrina Azinova Halvadezeva. Sophie Pearson. Zahidur Rahman. Amy Louise Self. Ben Sharp. Tariq Shirkan. Daniel Thomas John Verrier. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honors in illustration. Titulapemi Peace Ajala. Miriam Ajua Aniwa Amankoa. Aaron Patricia Obeck. Nicholas Banster. Catherine Brown. Abby Bryant. Joseph Carabiona. Faye Clinch. Alexandra Cox. Shannon Craig. Laura Chook. Shane Donnelly. Chloe Ann Hubbard. Rebecca Hartley. Christina Lokachova. Deborah Ann Meimer. Yasmin Ockley. Gemma Louise Penny. Nathan Saunders. Lily Beatrice Thomas. AJ Wastel. Lucy White. Christopher Michael Wood. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Interior Design, Thomas Butcher. This graduate has also been awarded the SBID Award for Best Design for Sustainability and Interior Design, Maria Gerizamova. Chamipon Harmar. Mafanui Alice James. Alexandra Maria Yarko. This graduate has also been awarded the Illusion Prize and the SBID Award for Outstanding Interior Design Project, Jack Jarvis. Zoe Helen Jenkins. Hannah Johnson. This graduate has also been awarded the Myers Touch Award for Best Architectural Interior Design, Lucy Kinnes. This graduate has also been awarded the SBID Award for Professional Practice Freelance Portfolio, Stephanie Lee. Dorsa Moradi. This graduate has also been awarded the SBID Award for Design for Health and Wellbeing and the Myers Touch Award for Best Design for Social Impact, Onais Sheikh. Iris Tatad. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honors in Interior Design Decoration, Ida Ostim. Charlotte Louise Black. Tanya Sio. Katrina Chambers. Yuchachikoa Ikioga. Tina Elieva. Daisy Grace Jensen. This graduate has also been awarded the Illusion Prize and the SBID Color Award for Interior Design Decoration, Rosie Jeanette Last. Amber Grace Murchie. Celia Elizabeth Hitman Pedersen. Alison Reed. This graduate has also been awarded the Interior Design Decoration Student Recognition Award, Natasha J. Wilmington. Chelsea Jordan Young. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honors in photography, Ross Buresh. Chloe Lauren Brehart. Laura Rose Bromage. Victoria Cook. This graduate has also been awarded the Christian Drain Memorial Prize, Ella J. Cousins. Joao Coutinho da Cunha. Chloe Louise Bennett. Hayley Sarah Fitzpatrick. Annabelle Giorgian. Shayla Glover. Emma Grogan. Grace Hodgson. This graduate has also been awarded the Rosie Maguire Memorial Prize, Amy Johnson. Katie Lafford Taylor. Esther Mary May Lewis. Bethany Lodge. Chloe Louise Martin. Cassia Louise Miller. Adam Millward. This graduate has also been awarded the Christian Drain Memorial Prize, Elizabeth Ann Monk. Dominika Malkova. Phoebe Thompson Meredith. Hayley O'Brien. Amir Off. Hannah Louise Owen. Yanui Pan. Jack Richards. Thomas Richens. Charis Lyle Laurie Sinclair. Louise Tomlinson. Frederick Nicholas Wales. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honors in product design, Andreas Greiting Anderson. This graduate has also been awarded the 2LK Visual Communication Award, Camilla Katrina Berklund. This graduate has also been awarded the Castle Ergonomics Prize, Samuel Coventry. Kimberly Sue Fletcher. This graduate has also been awarded the IKEA Innovation Award and the Lloyds Bank Commercial Viability Award, Rachel Ann Hammer. This graduate has also been awarded the Aeromobile Design Futures Award, Joseph Hanchard. This graduate has also been awarded the WMP Creative Best Appearance Model Award, Anne Unita King. Sherry McNally. Ryan John Milson. Joey Mizera. This graduate has also been awarded the AD Design Aesthetic Awareness Award, William James Pike. This graduate has also been awarded the In Tandem Systems Limited Innovation Award, Guy Sampson. This graduate has also been awarded the IKEA Commercial Viability Award and the Institute of Engineering Designers Design Engineering Award, Harry Simmons. Suzanne Zakariasen. Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honors in Visual Arts, Victoria Anderson. Anne-Marie Havlikova. Nils Kench. Chancellor, may I present postgraduates who have been awarded the degree of Master of Arts in Visual Communication, Joshua Ethan Jonathan Batt. Maria S.P. Solar. Adam Ferguson. Samuel Field. Samantha Angard Haylock Fellow. Charles Ansel Sidney Hoare. Jonathan Guy William Walvin. Chloe Nunes Coelho. Nicole Ofori Mensah. Chancellor, this concludes my presentation from the School of Art, Design and Fashion.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, before we proceed, could I break from protocol just a little bit? So when we were reading out the awards earlier, we went slightly amiss and we forgot to read out one of the awards that the students had been given. And a similar thing happened to me when I had my degree, and it's stuck in my throat a little bit, so I'd like to make that right now, if that's okay with everybody. Can I ask Lewis Conway to stand up, please? Now, I was going to offer to give this to Lewis at the ice cream van. I was even going to put an extra flake in it for you. But if you'd like to go to the Chancellor, the award is for the Perbury Prize for Best Group Presentation in Project Evaluation and Development Unit. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, would graduands and diplomands please stand?
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, by the authority vested in me as Chancellor of the University, I admit you to your degrees, diplomas and certificates. Well done.
Would graduates and diplomats please be seated? Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Professor David Dawson Ferry for the award of Honorary degree of Doctor of Arts. Specialising in printmaking and book art, Professor Ferry has exhibited extensively in the UK and throughout the world, including solo exhibitions in Berlin, New York, Poznan, and Seoul. His work can be found in public and corporate collections, including the Museum of Modern Art in New York, the Ashmolean in Oxford, the Art Institute of Chicago, the National Gallery of Australia, Canberra, the National Museum of Wales in Cardiff, and the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. He is a past recipient of the Pollock-Krasner Award, a very significant and well-respected honour. Professor Ferry has been a special advisor in printmaking to the Sidney Nolan Trust since 2012, where he has chaired numerous project groups. He's been a member of the Chelsea Arts Club Council since 2007 and was elected as their chairman in 2016. On leaving Cardiff Metropolitan University in 2016, his contribution was recognised with the award of the title Emeritus Professor. During 2017, Professor Ferry was awarded the prestigious status of Honorary Member of the Print Council of Australia. Professor Ferry has been very active and a visible presence in the academic and professional world for over 30 years, specifically in the area of printmaking and artists' books. His reputation and influence is recognised nationally and reaches internationally to territories including, notably, the USA and Australia. Professor Ferry has exhibited widely and is publicly acknowledged as an expert in his field. Professor Ferry has two key high-profile appointments at the moment: Chairman of the Chelsea Arts Club and Special Advisor to the Sidney Nolan Trust. In addition to these responsibilities, Professor Ferry is an elected Fellow of the Royal Society of Painter Printmakers in London, and I'm delighted to report in breaking news that as of this week, he has been elected as the President of this society, a really prestigious role and a fantastic connection and network for the School of Art, Design and Fashion. Each of these roles connect Professor Ferry to a very rich and broad network of individuals and opportunities, some of which he's made available to staff and students in the School of Art, Design and Fashion. Professor Ferry is an excellent ambassador and a very generous contributor to this school. He's given lectures, arranged off-site visits, shared his impressive network of industry contacts, and provided access and contribution to significant academic conferences, not just for staff, but for students too. Well, actually, not just for students, but for all the inhabitants of the art school. I conclude this citation by asking for the conferment of the award of Honorary degree of Doctor of Arts upon Professor David Ferry.
gosh. As you can see, I'm completely prepared with lots of papers and stuff. When the wonderful students were getting their awards just now, I was daydreaming back to a day at school when I was 16, and we had the visit by a very important person called the careers advisor. And he came in and he said, "Good morning, David. I can see that you have a miserable," he used the word miserable, I've never forgotten it. Can't spell it, but it's a wonderful word. "A miserable academic record at school. What on earth are we going to do with you? So given that you're not very good, what do you like doing?" And I said, "Well, drawing." And he went, "And domestic science." And he said in a disparaging way, "Well, at least it's got science at the end of it." Unfortunately, your maths isn't good enough to get you a draftsman's job in engineering because you said that you like drawing. I said, "Yes, but not that kind of drawing." And then in another disparagement, he said, "Oh, you mean scribble." I think the best advice I can give you, David, is to present yourself at the Labour Exchange on Monday morning. I was 16 and left without any formal qualifications. At the Labour Exchange, I was given 2 jobs immediately, and I had to choose between them. Coming from Blackpool, a seaside town, Blackpool Rock being very, very well known, as you all will know, one of them was a trainee sugar boiler, and the other one was a trainee bingo caller. I didn't really go for either of those, so I turned up for at an open day at 16 at the local technical college. And this is where the whole worlds of further education and higher education and all the sort of wonderful doctorate things that come after that collide. So I was given an interview, and they said, what do you like doing? And I said, drawing and cooking. Well, we've got 2 courses available, one in cooking and the other in fine arts, which is called the foundation course. So I did that, and to this day, those wonderful people in that technical college in Blackpool, not a hot seat of academe, not the Oxbridges of this world, but Blackpool Technical College. And those people, those members of staff, were so dynamically wonderful in their generosity of spirit to encourage in me, classified, declassified with a miserable academic record, as the justifiable careers advisor told me. They set me on a road that got me through BA, postgraduate and beyond. Now, in a way, you lot here today, the graduates, you're somewhere in that measure. I think it's very interesting to go back to that story of sugar boiling and bingo calling at 16, because basically the one thing that we do have as thinkers, makers, doers, is the ability to imagine beyond that of a stick of Blackpool rock or a set of numbers that which would win either a set of Pyrex or Tupperware dishes. So in a way, where FE and HE join is basically the hub of education. We can go any which way with it, and it's the encouragement from the staff and your imagination that will make you deviate from a world of ordinariness and into something that is yet to be imagined. Thank you.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Holly Johnson for the award of Honorary Degree of Doctor of Arts. Holly Johnson will be best known to the majority of us as a performer of popular music, rising to fame in the 1980s with the groundbreaking and sometimes controversial band Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and then later as a solo artist where he established a very successful career in his own right. In addition to these achievements, as a performing artist, Holly is also a very accomplished visual artist and has been an active painter and printmaker since the 1990s. His works have been exhibited at the Tate Liverpool and the Royal Academy, and he has regularly contributed written pieces to critical magazines on the subject. While we appreciate his achievements in music, most of it anyway, it's in his capacity as a practicing artist that we in the School of Art, Design and Fashion have come to love, appreciate and admire him. Music and art often go hand in hand. A lot of successful bands have some connection or debt to pay to an art school education. So this is a really comfortable and happy marriage between us. Holly has made a significant contribution to the school. It's a very unique contribution, and it's one that cannot be replicated. If we want our students to find out about Keith Haring, or Jean-Michel Basquiat, or Vivienne Westwood, or Andy Warhol, we don't have to send them to the library. We send them to Holly. Holly's met these people, and he's been in a very privileged position where he's been able to socialize with them, talk to them, hang out with them. He's seen behind the veil. So when Holly gives a talk to the school, he's not providing the widely known second-hand information. He's talking from personal experience, and quite often from the heart. In a lecture from Holly, distant and untouchable figures from the history of art become real, funny, fallible, and relatable human beings. We do learn from books in the School of Art, Design and Fashion, but we don't have to rely on books. This incredible situation can only be made possible through the personal information, anecdotes and stories that only Holly can relay. Holly can be outspoken, he's kind, he's generous, stylish, innovative, and he's a setter of trends, not a follower. Holly has been an extremely generous person to this school, generous with his time and his knowledge and with his personal collection of art and fashion. And we'd like to formally recognize that contribution today. I conclude this citation by asking for the conferment of the award of Honorary Degree of Arts upon William Holly Johnson.
I'm not quite sure if I can live up to that introduction, but thank you very much, Peter. Professor Peter Lloyd, for making me feel so welcome. I was thrilled to be a visiting fellow last year and talk to students and staff about all the artists who'd inspired me. Also, having the opportunity to exhibit at the excellent Showcase Gallery, contributing to Making Out, curated by Steve Lannin and Kate Maple. I think that's a lovely facility for the art students to be able to use and see work. Being inspired to follow the yellow brick road of the arts, as I was about to start a foundation course in Liverpool in 1983, my unpaid day job, being in a band, making iconoclastic pop music, apparently, took me around the world, and I did get to meet all of my heroes, people like Andy Warhol and David Bowie, and even Gene Kelly, who showed me his film That's Dancing in Hollywood. So I did actually get there. I suppose that was the equivalent of my BA honours that all of you I've received today. And later on in life, I met Peter at the Royal College of Art when he was finishing his MA. And that's how we connected. He was working at Winchester at that time. He asked me to say something to the students about, what's going to happen next in your life. And I haven't got a clue, really. But I watched him give a talk in the Royal College of Art. And a really great piece of advice from his mum that he related, which she's here today somewhere. And she said, get behind yourself and give yourself a push, which I think is a rather brilliant, practical piece of advice and something that's always stuck with me. I'm going to shut up now. But thank you very much. And congratulations, all you hard-working students. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now have the very pleasant task of thanking you for your part in today's ceremony, of endorsing the Vice-Chancellor's best wishes to you, and then closing the proceedings. As the Vice-Chancellor said, this is very poignant for me. This is the last graduation ceremony I will be at this university after 12 years. I've shaken hands with some 14,500 students in that time, so quite a number, and met lots of amazing people, many of whom I've then met later as I've traveled around the UK and around the world doing other things. I'm very pleased that I'm taking this particular module today because art, design, fashion, all of those areas are sometimes seen by what one might call the more classic and Russell Group universities as being not quite the thing. You should be doing classics or something like that. Well, that is absolute bollocks. Sorry, excuse my French. When it comes to wealth creation, thinking out of the box, initiative, grabbing the moment and going, these are the areas that are so important. These are the areas actually that this university is good at. These are the areas that actually Britain is good at. And I think that's something to be very proud of. And you've got real opportunities looking at the world out there, this little global village of ours. You've got some real opportunities ahead of you. Having said that, I know how tricky artists can be. My wife is an artist. This doesn't necessarily fit in well with being an admiral in the Navy. This came home to me when I was holding a very important dinner party for 2 visiting heads of state and several heads of Navy. And I noticed, sitting at the end of the table, my wife was chatting very ably with them, but written in biro on her hand was, "Don't forget dinner tonight," because she'd been in her studio. So that's the sort of thing that happens, I think, with artists. Now, as the Vice-Chancellor said earlier, this is a very special moment in everyone's lives, and I hope you'll remember it for years to come. We hope that you'll recall your time at university with fondness and pride, and that you carry with you the creativity I've already talked about, and the energy for which this university is so well known and becoming even better known about. And here in the Guildhall, I hope you'll have very vivid memories of the last hour or so. It's an important day for everyone. We all arrive here with different thoughts. For me, it's the overriding image of meeting successful young, and maybe some of you not quite so young, but not old bastards like me, coming up on the stage and having a quick word with you. Successful, looking back on considerable achievement and forward to a very successful and exciting future. And of course, you can imagine, having shaken hands with 14,500, I like to hear what some of these people have said, and you were quite well behaved today. Only 11 of you are chewing gum, which is not bad, really, is it? Only one of you was chewing gum with his mouth slightly open, but I wasn't going to say anything. Only a few of you said "cheers, mate" to me after I congratulated them. That is always quite fun. I tend to ask some people of what they plan for the future, and most have ideas and say what they're going to do. One young lady wanted to change the world as a plan. That's quite a big thing, and I wish her luck on that. Someone else wanted a big meal, and one person wanted to go to sleep. So, I mean, it's interesting It's quite interesting to get this flavour from everyone. But I think perhaps I should add a word about the success, and this is marking a success. In this, we mustn't forget, I think, the hard work and perseverance, and in some cases real sacrifices that have had to be made by people to achieve what you've achieved today. And I think many of you will have achieved things that you didn't think seemed possible when you started. Being a student is very difficult now in higher education. There are lots of challenges. It's not easy, changing in funding and a lot of other pressures. And I think things like Facebook don't make it any easier, but it's really difficult. And you've managed to get through that, and you've managed to achieve what you've achieved. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. And some of the more mature students, I have to say I admire the fact you've broken your working lives to do this as well. Now, all of you have survived and flourished. And in addition to the academic achievement, I think, or I hope, you've learned something about living and working with other people from very different backgrounds. I think one of the marvelous things at this university is the ethnic diversity, the huge number of nations who are here, because we all live in a tiny global village. And if we can't get on with people and understand those people, things are really bad. But now you've learnt all of those things, I hope you've learnt some self-discipline, because that's really important. Discipline is self-discipline. I hope you've learnt a bit about partying. I'm sure you have. And now you can enjoy the success that your efforts and abilities have earned. And let me be the first to congratulate you and greet you as graduates and diplomats. Very well done, all of you. Very well done. There's another group of people we should celebrate today, and of course I mean your families and friends, all of whom have played a vital part in your success. They have offered encouragement, support, love, an unstinting expenditure of effort, and very often money. They've watched anxiously while you flew the nest. They've come to visit you in shared kitchens of unspeakable squalor, and tried to look happy as you turned up unannounced at weekends with container loads of dirty laundry. And I think the least that all of you can do is to join me in thanking and saluting them for what they've done. Thank you. And on your behalf, I also want to thank the university staff for making all this happen, and for their skills, support, and most especially for their excellent teaching. One never forgets a good teacher, as we heard from a couple of the honoraries. This is particularly true for students in higher education. And here on this stage, and in the university in general, we have a group of teaching staff who are outstanding in their commitment, their care, and their dedication. They have played an important and memorable part in your lives and in building an excellent and growing reputation for Solent University. Thank you very much indeed. To wish all of those graduating today every possible success in the future. To thank you all for being here to make this what I think is such a happy and memorable occasion. And for those of you in particular who have travelled long distances, and I know from talking with some of you, many of you have, please do have a safe homeward journey. Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, by the authority vested in me as Chancellor of the University, I now declare this graduation ceremony closed.